total of 24 seconds of cable news coverage. Liberal media, Global warming real. You win this round, science. But what do you really want? What's your end game? Asif Manvi has more.
Science claims it's working to cure disease, save the planet, and solve our greatest mysteries. But what's it really up to? From global warming?
I don't believe global warming is real.
To evolution?
Absolutely not. I don't believe in that.
To the HPV vaccine.
Her daughter suffered mental retardation as a result of that vaccine.
It seems science is up to something.
There are a substantial number of scientists who have manipulated data so that they will have dollars rolling into their projects.
Could these Republican candidates be right? Tonight, we answer the question. Science, what's it up to? To get the cold, hard facts on science, I sat down with Republican strategist Noel Nikpour.
Scientists are scamming the American people, right and left, for their own financial gain.
Now, do you have any, I don't want to say evidence, not data?
I think every American, if they really thought about it, would have a gut feeling that some of these numbers that the scientists are putting out are not right.
I knew it. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it, but I knew it.
One of the most notorious swindlers is Columbia biology professor, Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Martin Chalfie. I caught up with him at his luxurious palace of science.
I'll play along here. What are you studying?
I use the nematode Cenorhabditis elegans to study nerve cell development.
So, the oldest grift in the book, right? The old nematode switcheroo.
It's a funny grift. Probably no other occupation has so many people questioning what they do all the time and demands that you confirm the experiments.
But even that's a neat little trap.
Scientists are the only people qualified to comment on scientific theories. This is what raises doubt with not only Republicans, but Americans.
It's like, why are surgeons the only ones allowed to perform surgeries? And other surgeons are the only ones who get to say whether or not this surgery is necessary or not, right?
Absolutely.
Doesn't make any sense.
It never makes any sense.
And the only other people that can check to make sure that they're not manipulating
are other scientists.
They're very smart, these scientists.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all too obvious once you know the scam.
It's not really a scam. All that we do in science is subjected to a process called peer review.
But who are your peers?
The peers are other scientists.
Bingo! It's like you went on trial for rape, and the jury is full of rapists. I mean, how are you different from a rapist?
Definitely not a rapist.
That's what a rapist would say. Tell me how you are not a rapist.
Am I really supposed to answer this?
The worst part is, the rapists are coming for your children.
Thousands of elementary school students, high school students do science fair projects, and they do a spectacular job.
You're sick. You're not going to get away with this.
With our most vulnerable at stake, I went undercover to a national science fair to try to save them from science.
I investigated LED materials using quantum physics.
Jesus, what have they done to you?
I needed to open their eyes.
I did a computer simulation of dark matter effects on galaxy rotation.
I know. You're just a bright-eyed kid, stepping off the school bus, just wanting to know how the universe works. Right?
Yeah.
Who told you that this data is true?
My brain got me these results and this conclusion.
Stop listening to your brain. Start listening to your heart. Years from now, a video of this pops up on the internet, and you're going to break your parents' heart.
My parents support me. They think science is good.
Pretty soon, you're hooked on that grant money, looking for the next big score. That's how it works. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, this has taught me a lot.
What I witnessed was heartbreaking. And sadly, whether science is peddling quantum physics or evolution, the corruption of our children happens every day right under our noses.
It's very confusing for a child to be only taught evolution, to go home to a household where their parents say, well, wait a minute, God created the earth.
What is the point of teaching children facts if it's just going to confuse them?
It confuses the children when they go home. We as Americans, we are paying tax dollars for our children to be educated. We need to offer them every theory that's out there. It's all about choice. It's all about freedom.
I mean, it should be up to the American people to decide what's true.
Absolutely. Doesn't it make common sense?
Tragically, the future offers little hope.
You want to be a scientist?
Yeah.
This country is in big trouble, and it's all because of people like you.
Sorry.
Sorry is not good enough.
Asif Manvi, we'll be right back.